So I'm here today with Lynda, and Lynda, most recently you have had an opportunity to call Phil of CrackMaster Concrete.
My neighbor had him to fix the cracks in her wall, and he did a heck of a good job, and she was happy, and I called him, and he came.
And you came out right away when you talked to him?
Right away, and he knew more than all the other plumbers and people that I had here about what was really wrong and how to fix it.
Okay, so the problem was you actually had water in the crawl space. We had about a 4-foot crawl space, is that correct?
That the water it was worse before. It was cleaned up, but the people who tried to fix it didn't do a very good job. Phil came along and explained what needed to be done. He called a company to come and flush out the correct drain, and presto.
Okay, so Phil came out, he analyzed the problem, and he gave you a little different solution than others had given you.
Absolutely. He gave me the whole reason for it. And he's done even more by telling me where the water problems still are that I need to be fixed, which I will get done.
Well, that's excellent. I know I was down in the crawl space with Phil and went over the problems that were there, and he certainly had a handle on the remedy for making sure that your problem would not exist after he left.
We just hope so. I always keep my fingers crossed because I've been disappointed quite a bit, but I doubt I will be this time.
Okay. And how have you found Phil to work with and communicate with?
Wonderful. He's just a really nice guy. Heck of a hard worker. Shows up, calls me back when I leave a message for him. And that's not something everybody else does.
Okay, so you got Phil's name as a referral from your neighbor.
Yes.
And he came out. Now the question I have to you, if you knew of somebody with a similar problem, would you pass Phil's name along?
Absolutely, without doubt.